Hello. Welcome to Furi. This is a nice short little game. Boss rush.
You were a weapon, a bringer of death. And now, you're nothing. I will keep on killing you. Again and again.
Love this game.
I am your future. An eternity of slow, painful deaths.
I hear thunder. Pitter patter. Time to wake up.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here with you.
Shake your head. Nod your head. It's time to go. See what they did to you? Pull yourself together. Get out of prison. Kill the jailer. Fight for your freedom. The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you'll be free.
There's your premise. This game has phenomenal art, phenomenal combat design, phenomenal art design. I love the music. My goodness, some of the best music that you'll find. I am doing what's called the Onnamusha run, which I've only done once before. I used to try speedrunning this, so I'm pretty familiar with the game, but Onnamusha is a second character that they brought in, so I'm gonna have to get used to that a little bit, but I think there will be a tutorial here, so. Basically, you've got two phases. You've got a ranged phase, which is really heavy on bullet hell, and then you've got a melee phase where it's all timing and parries and that kind of stuff. I might end up switching headphones at some point, but ought to be okay for right now.
Every step you've taken from that cell, I'll make you regret.
Just by the way, we're playing on normal.
And you listen good, you'll never escape. I swear I'll put you right back in your cell. There's an easy way and a hard way. You choose. Excellent choice.
Maker of this game is called The Game Bakers. Okay, maybe it's not going to give me a tutorial, so give me just a minute to work on the controls. L1 to dash, R1 to switch. Okay, R1 switches between heavy and light modes. Okay, I believe it's square for that. Parry. Ouch. Yeah, forgive me a minute. Oops.
I was
All
hoping
right.
you'd try to get out, so I can hurt you real bad.
Oh, you're really slow. Okay. Ouch. Right. Okay. also R1. Oh, L1. My muscle memory will come back to me, I'm sure. I'm gonna forget that too. Ooh, wait. Nice. Okay.
This has been fun. But it's
Now the
time
fight
to
starts.
get serious. Those shocks in the cell, they really hurt, don't they? Well, that was nothing. I'm gonna teach you some real pain. Do you really think you can beat me?
Oh, I just noticed my ammo meter. That's not in the base version.
You're going back. You're gonna run back to your cell and beg me to lock you up again.
Ouch. I keep parrying in place because the parry button is the dodge button in like everything else I play. Yeah, you think you do that?
Let's do this.
Ouch. Damn it. Maybe hit the wrong button again.
No way.
Ooh, okay, that's a slow roll. Got it. Okay. This is very slow compared to my past runs, but
Putting back together when I'm done with
again, it's a new mode. I gotta remember to switch when I do that. Damn it. We'll see. Can't roll for anything in that. Okay, alright, that doesn't surprise me that that's not fast enough. Alright, last one. Your health regens at the end of each phase, but you get 3 shots at each phase as well. Or you have lives, something like that. Just enjoy the music here. Damn it.
No way.
There we go. Cool. Definitely taking me some getting used to with Onnamusha, but there you go. That's fight number 1.
Bravo! Excellent! What a thrill! Not your first time, right? Anyway, the good news, we're one step closer to freedom. The bad news, there's more out there waiting for us. But don't worry, I know them. I can help. Believe me, what's waiting at the end of all this is so worth the trouble. You and me, we're in the same boat now. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Way down there lies a free world.
You get a lower
World of
drop between
peace
each boss
and
fight.
light, where you're free as the wind. And you know what? We're going to get there.
I believe that boss's name is the Chain.
I'll tell you what I know on the way.
This is the Strap.
But don't expect all the answers. It's all about what a man does.
The rabbit here, whose name is the Voice, will be sort of introducing us to the bosses, hyping them up a little bit.
That, my friend, is is a prison. A prison within a prison. A very clever trick.
But we're stuck up here for very good reason, and we're guarded by 10 or so successive champion warriors. Champions.
You and the prisoner
You'll see.
have a lot in common. She turned up one day, destroyed everything in her wake, and then bam! She got caged.
And if you've never heard of Carpenter Brut, the band, a lot of this music comes from them. This is one of them. They're very good.
They had to build all these layers so she couldn't get out. And you couldn't hear her scream.
I mean, I'm trusting my memory on that a lot, but I'm pretty sure this is Carpenter Brut. I know number 5 and number 8 are both Carpenter Brut.
She tried to tear through those walls so many times, but they just kept growing back around her. It drove her completely insane. Enraged, she would hunt anything and rip it to pieces.
Enraged is the name of the song.
So much anger, right?
Yeah, she's cool.
But you and me, we know that being locked up fucks you up inside. We know that so well, don't we? That's why we did what we did. That's why we're getting out. That's why our story doesn't end like hers.
Sorry. Microsoft had to demand that I select an app for their overlay. I declined. There she is. All nice and strapped in. You aim with twin stick, and so a lot of the time I can do it without even looking. Because it's just like radial controls. She gets really upset when you activate her stuff. She's got, like, you know, some emotional regulation issues. I think she might use TikTok a little too much, but we get through. Shit. Gotta remember I'm on Onnamusha now. That was muscle memory from my speedrunning. There we go. Alright, switching back and forth is definitely key. Alright. Those you cannot destroy. A lot of them I can shoot, but the big translucent ones you cannot shoot. These. Well, you can shoot them all day long, but it won't work. Or wait, I think they just have a lot of HP. Oh, I hit it twice on accident. There we go. Let's go. Oh, ow. That hurts. Oh yeah, I forgot you could parry that. That was another one of my accidental parries. Ow, damn. Oh, missed. Ah, shit. Okay, so this is what happens when you die. Try again. I gotta remember to switch. Part 4. Ooh. Now she got mad because I stepped on her little pad. Now she'll come over and get mad at me again. Ooh, I forgot you can charge your dodge. That's going to be important. That might draw her out. Oof. Damn. Whoa. Okay, maybe you... Oh, you can't charge the dodge in Onnamusha. Never mind. Ow. Bitch. Let's try this again. Button's freaking brutal. Ow, go away. This time I won't be able to bait her out like that. I might find one. Nah, there she is. Oh, right. That makes sense that that wouldn't work. Oh, I can change stances in the middle of a charge. That's nice. Yeah, this is definitely Carpenter route. Alright. Last phase. The last phase is always kind of a, like, desperation move. The homing bullets are always a treat. Big boom. That's really close. I'll try not to blind you. If she shoots into the screen, it's pretty damn bright. Easy peasy. Okay, my hands are starting to cooperate with the new controls. Two down.
Well
Look
done.
who's here.
You put her out of her misery. She crashed through one day, frantically searching for something. They couldn't make sense of her. She was so wild. So they put her in a cage. Then you came along and they did even worse. Way worse. It all went so wrong. But we're going to make things right again. Together.
I think almost always the intro and battle music are written by the same artist. I can't remember the name of this one, but I'm trying to. Something Wave, in case you can't tell from the style. Something Wave is their name.
Can you feel it? It's like a dream. The breeze, the peace. Feels like we could take off and leave this place behind us. But you know better. Nothing is what it seems. We're stuck here, and the real world is somewhere else, down there.
But why? One of the first things the chain says to you is you were a weapon. Which checks out. This boss is called The Line.
The old man coming up. There's more to him than meets the eye. A master of time, so they say. But if he's such a master, if he saw it all coming, why didn't he do something about it? Why didn't he stop it from happening? Or at least warn me. But look
Warned
where
you.
we ended up.
You can see his dome over there. I mean, hey, if you're gonna be stuck up here forever, might as well make it extravagant.
He'll try to play it cool. Easy for him, he chose to be here. But we are definitely not cool with this. We are getting out of here.
I mean, they must have some kind of immortality if they're up here. That or we haven't been up here that long. I'm not sure which one. But if he's old, it would make sense to want the immortality.
Time to move on. Go cross his path, my friend. The jailer is the key.
Tell me twice. Hey, Grandpa. Been a while. few years at least.
Welcome, stranger. I've been looking forward to this moment.
This guy is why I could never speedrun the hard difficulty.
I foretold you escape, but not how far you would get. I am glad you made it to me. Time is a picture in motion through eternity. When you appeared, everything got still. You made the picture stop. I'm here to make my clocks tick again. I can't kill you, but I can remove you from my here and now, capture you and bring you back until the next cycle.
This guy knows what's up. Okay, here goes. Right, I gotta remember how this works. Ow, damn it. It's gonna be different on Onnamusha because of the way the bullet damage works.
You live under the illusion of abandoning the fight. It is real. You're fighting yourself. Can you see?
Ah, damn it. Switch first. None of this is doing actual damage to him. Damn. The wrong way again.
Go back. I see your future.
See if I can't snipe him here. Ah, shit. There we go.
With experience comes perspective. again. Make every second count.
Whoops. Okay.
Breathe in. Focus.
He says that for a reason.
Let's bring an end to this. Seek joy in these last precious moments.
It's not reaching. Rewind. That's the line. That's a really good one.
Look to the sky, stranger. Therein lies your answer.
There is no fate. We build our own destiny. Our man on the rocks, he knew a lot. He even figured out why you were sent to us. Look at the sky, he kept saying. The dot on the sun. But no one listened.
The dot on the sun. Okay. I don't remember this one's name, but this one's rough. He's meant to be. Another one of the run killers on the hard difficulty.
Take a good look, my friend. Years of evolution, culture, civilization, great intellect, wonders of nature. Bam! Wiped out in one single impact. One. I searched and solution, an answer, anything. Just some hope, you know, that I could fix this, fix him, so my plan would be flawless. But I never found a thing. Sure, I could have stopped, rolled up in a ball and cried for the rest of my days. And left you frying on your rock.
It's true.
But I didn't.
He's the only reason we're out.
I don't know much about you. I've heard some bad stuff. And what I've seen, well... But we have one thing in common, you and I. We have nothing to lose. For every day we're locked away up here, we have nothing. We've lost. One thing about Fishface up there, you know, he got, contaminated. I'm not sure he's got much to say. He probably can't even speak at all anymore. But if he does, just ignore the crazy babble.
I've heard that before. Doesn't it just look great here? This motherfucker.
Look at the filth around you. Darkness. Look at me. Don't look so horrified. You're staring at yourself. You did this to me. Finally.
Alright, just about, well, not half, but a lot of his projectiles leave creep, which is tough. And it fucks with your vision if you get hit by it. This phase is going to be interesting on Onnamusha.
So much pain.
Ah, I missed.
Your massive fire void shattered.
There we go.
Your corruption hurts.
Okay. I thought there were 5.
I will undo everything you have done. Destroy everything you stand for.
Oops.
I'll destroy you.
Oh, I forgot all about this. There's a super mode of some kind. Those parries are frame perfect. I don't really think it's reasonable to do them on purpose. Wow. Wow. Time to do that whole phase again. Dang it.
Brace yourself.
Alright. I haven't seen most of those scenes in a really long time, so it's cool to see them again. forgot the strat for this was to stop one of these. Alright, this little opening right here will still help. This is like drool on yourself easy compared to inferior difficulty. Alright. Good stuff. Bye, loser.
Will we share his fate, or will life take an unexpected turn? Hope comes from the strangest places. I thought about it for so long. Destruction of the world on one hand, but on the other, what about my world? Why should their world be more valuable than mine? I made my decision. I will free myself. Whatever the cost.
Ooh, this guy. This is the hand. He's way out there in that dome. Actually, tell you what. I need to get some water here. And I think, oh, actually it says, you can't see it because I'm in the way, but it actually says on the bottom right here that music by Carpenter Brute. So there you go. In case you didn't know how it's spelled when I was saying it, there you go, Carpenter Brute. So that's the first 4 fights of Furi. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games. I used to speedrun it. The entire speedrun, back-to-back, all bosses, took me something like 45 minutes, just to give you a kind of perspective on how long a story playthrough is compared to, but also Onnamusha, it seems like it's taking me about twice as long as it usually does. I'm happy that I'm dying, honestly, because it creates a much more organic sort of flow to the game. It's not just like I'm beating the hell out of it. So anyway, hope y'all are enjoying. We'll pick it up again next time, and I'm thinking 3 parts to this, but mostly I'm just thirsty right now. So see you in the next one. Bye for now.